Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Chelsea against Newcastle United. Jim, I think in a game not so long ago we talked about this guy's development. How important a period has this been for him?
Well, huge. His progress is in keeping with the talent at his disposal, but now we're starting to see a steep upward curve in all his stats, and he looks as if he can go further than I first thought, so I've had to reassess my opinion on that.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who...
And he has been fouled there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Busquets. Thrust towards the front line. Isak. Steaming forward. Rakitic. Tries a through ball. Nani with the delivery. Magnificent from Mkhitaryan!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tonelli is the route one option, played out to the right. Isak! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Florenzi, all driven towards the far post. That's not going to find its target. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rakitic. Pedro. Chip through. Gets his head to it! Wonderful from Sanchez! And they are disappearing out of sight! What a great header, got plenty on that. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
And that's caused a worry or two.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Chelsea won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. And it's Sanchez. Mkhitaryan. Rakitic. Sanchez decides to play it back. And somehow it stayed out. Busquets concedes a free kick for that. Nani going full tilt down the left. Oh, good ball. It's Alexis Sanchez! And that would have been some goal.
I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Marcelo. Nani. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the pass. He's made certain that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Sanchez, aimed long and direct. Marcelo. Rakitic. Florenzi. Florenzi steered out wide. He slid it through. Pope deals with it effortlessly. Mkhitaryan gets it back. Now it's Pedro. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lascelles. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Pedro with a delicate ball. Willock. Nani shoots! Goes direct to the front line. Gordon passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Now can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Genepo passes it square. There is the half-time whistle. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Chelsea now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Newcastle have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Royce goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Lascelles tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo goes for a sweeping cross. And the volley. Genepo looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Royce. And it's Pedro. Muller. Bonucci battles to win it back. Sanchez. Royce.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Muller. Genepo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gordon with the ball through. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Royce was in the 11 for the last game. Chelsea still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Botman plays a clever pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Pedro, and it's Modric. Now it's Pedro. Florenzi. Point-blank header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Chelsea get it back again. Isaac. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks like a good ball through. Royce. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Nani. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent ball. Florenzi played it again. Keeper sees it all the way. Looks to slip it through. Fofana was not to be moved. Bonucci. Marcelo. Royce. Muller. Modric. Florenzi. In for a header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's come flying in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric looking to play it into the box. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Isaac needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries a through ball. Royce delivers the ball. Overhits and out of play. Newcastle look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Modric. Linton passes it through. Fofana cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Isaac aimed in towards the centre. Modric pumps it forwards. Royce boots it upfield. And it's Muller. Florenzi. goalkeeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much.
Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Fernandez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Saw. Kim.
Davis. Thrust towards the front line. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He won't reach that. That's the throw. It's got through to him. Mbappe, he's onside. De Ligt can hoist it clear. win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chelsea presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. And back out it comes. Davis gets good distance on it. Wasn't the greatest of balls. Caicedo knocks it towards the front. He's in, surely! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
His head but couldn't steer it in.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now it's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Saka. Boots it to safety. De Ligt. Charges in. Saar. Approaching the half-hour mark. And scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Kane gets flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Looks to slip it through. Mudryk crosses it in low. Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Chelsea got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That is wayward. It upfield. Mudryk with a delicate ball. Schlotterbeck. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Saar, forward it goes. Kane pushes it out wide. That'll be a throw. He's made certain that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Mudryk goes for the cross. Caicedo plays it out to the wing. Mudryk gets into a good position. Up to meet it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the right, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gusto. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Timely intervention. Aim forward. Gusto. Sarr hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mbappe! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Swept in. There'll be a throw-in. Saka gets it back. Saka with the ball through. Spoon forward. Cuts it out. Saka. Nicely controlled. Chance. Danger averted for now. Musiala. Oh, that's nicely done. Kane plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Saka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dinks one in. Gusto. On the right now, what's on? Can he find a finish now? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's whipped it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bayern Munich have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Decent looking ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Sarr. Schlotterbeck to the keeper and tries something new. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chelsea yet to make a change here. De Ligt. Sarr. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Caicedo. Sriracha. Gets it upfield. Gusto. It's a long forward pass. Saka goes long and forward. Sriracha tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Gusto. Caicedo. Saka looking to get on the end of this. A chance! Kim knocks it away. Oh, glorious footwork! Looking for a corner. Saka. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Diving header! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Chelsea totally rampant here. Delict. Out to the left it goes. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.